Hey y'all, welcome back to a new video. Today we're working on some spring cleaning, a quick little DIY fix. I don't even know what you want to call it. A little DIY project here in the living room. We're going to be dusting, mopping the walls, everything. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you so much for being here. Let's dive right in. First thing we're going to work on is fixing the built-in doors. Now, I do have plans to actually close these in completely and just make them like not see-through. I think that will actually be more of the look that I'm trying to go for in here. However, in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and just take off the crisscross look just because I feel like that will take away some of that farmhouse vibe. Someone actually recommended this in the video where I painted the built-in, so thank you guys so much for that advice. I didn't even think to do that. So I'm actually going to leave the center piece just because of bracing. I don't want to like take that apart because then they won't be as sturdy. And our dogs slam into these cabinets sometimes. So it's really important for them to be like strong. So in the meantime, I just took the, horizontal lines out and I think it looks a lot better. Let me know what y'all think for now. Like I said, I plan on closing these in, maybe adding some trim work to make it look a little bit more like custom. And I don't even want to put anything in these cabinets. I'm trying to minimalize, y'all. I'm trying to get rid of my stuff. I go through these phases where I have a lot and then I have a little bit of stuff and then I get a lot more. I'm trying to be more mindful moving forward. I actually thrive in a clear, very like simple space, and I'm learning that the older I get. Less is definitely more, especially when you live in a small home like ours. We live in a 1,200 square foot house, in case you're new here, and it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but it is tight. I mean, I know on camera sometimes y'all have said to me like, oh, it doesn't look that small. I think it's only because we have such an open concept. Like when you open the front door, the living room is the smallest space, and then you have the dining room and kitchen kind of like all as big one rectangle. So it kind of makes it feel bigger, but overall, when there's 4 of us in here, the 3 dogs, if we even have one guest come over, it feels super crowded. So for me, keeping things as clean and simple as possible is the way to go. I do struggle with this a little bit just because I love new stuff. And I say new to me. Like I love to thrift. I like to find new things and I want to display all my things at once, but I only have so much space. So that's been a challenge. So I try my best, but anyway, I am just getting everything moved out of the way right now so I can sweep the floor. I'm going to be dusting and everything. Though what really needed to be focused on today was actually like the walls and the ceiling. I needed to take the O-Cedar mop, which you'll hear me talk about that in a minute, and I'm going to dust the ceiling because whenever the AC blows, it like blows dust and it sticks to the ceiling. We have textured ceilings. It's not popcorn, but it's the orange peel type of texture, and it's pretty thick textured. So whenever the dust is blowing, it actually sticks to some of the areas, and I think that has a lot to do with it being the flat paint ceiling too. So there was just some areas I wanted to hit with the O-Cedar mop, and I wanted to talk about that really quick. I shared this in a recent video, and a lot of you didn't know that you could do this, but every time I open up a new mop head for my O-Cedar mop, I use it to dust and then mop the walls, the blinds, the trim before I actually use it on the floor. I even use it on the cabinetry, everything. I literally scrub the entire house down with this before I put it on the floor, and it works like a charm. This is like such a great duster. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Like I can hit the built-ins, the TV, the blinds, before I even wet it, and it's great. You can even dust the walls, but I definitely recommend mopping your walls too. If you didn't know, a lot of the scent in your house lingers on the walls. Like a lot of people don't scrub their walls down, but you should. So we're gonna scrub these bad boys, but I'm gonna show you how to dry dust with this first. I mean, obviously you're just gonna scrub the walls with it, but you'll see how much dust is on this. It's insane. It's insane. So before you get it wet, try to dust with it first. So let's do that. I want to show you first. Hold on, let me get up close. See how clean it is? No dust on it at all. Just watch what happens when I dust the TV. So we're just dry dusting right now. I mean, obviously just be careful, but ideally you would take all the decor down. I'm not doing that today. See a lot of dust right now. That shows my house is pretty clean, but you can see a little bit. My house is pretty clean right now because I've been trying to keep up, but see the dust? So it collects the dust really well and doesn't like let it fly in the air, but I'm gonna dust the blinds because these are pretty bad. I just open them, I pull them down. It's broken, I know, the dogs messed it up. But just close them like that. Now we're talking. See the dust? Crazy. It's kind of hard to see the dust on the wall or on the ceiling right now because it's white, and white, anything shows up way whiter on camera. I promise you that. But you can see a little bit right there, like that I just mopped away. Just like little dust bunnies sticking to the ceiling. And sometimes you have to like take the mop and like twist it. I don't know. I do this all the time and it helps so much. By the way, right now I'm still just dry dusting. I try to dry dust first before I get everything wet because you don't want to like mop if there's dust everywhere because it's just going to smear it around. So I dry dust, then I rinse out the mop head really good. Oh, look at that. See, look. See all that dust? That was just all over my ceiling and everything. So once I'm done, I'll clean it out and then I'll start actually mopping the walls. And whenever I do this, typically I just use Dawn and warm water, but today I use some Mr. Clean cleaner just so that way I could like make the house smell really fresh and clean, like I actually clean. I'm not a huge fan of scented anything, but every now and then I want it to smell like I cleaned. So I use like a tiny bit. I swear to you, that Gain scented Mr. Clean, it smells so strong. And so you really only need like a drop and it smells fine. So I use that in just a second. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm working on. And look at the mess I have. I should be doing a million other things and look at me dusting the cabinets. I can't win. I mean, you know, it's a good thing probably that I'm all over the place because I eventually get it all done. It just takes me a while because I get sidetracked by other things. And then look, I even got even more sidetracked. I was like, oh, I need to clean the window. This is how I do things. I'm jumping from here and there and everywhere.
Everything seems out of place. This morning is an ordinary phase. So we both just let it go. You say hi and I just say hello. It's a little lonely, but it will be the only thing that isn't perfect. I could say it won't be regrets of 10 million faces. You were the one I just couldn't forget. Don't you worry, I am on your side. Want to love even a broken smile. Would you like to stay till dawn? I know it's late, but I'm still hanging on. The lights are out, the city sleeps. You and me is everything we need. I don't want to be lonely, but it will be the only thing I fear with us two. Tell me, would you like to let me in and stay there? Isn't this what your heart wants? And there, don't you worry, I am on your side.
quickly put all the furniture back since my husband had just gotten home and then moved into the kitchen to clean up in here while I'm making dinner. I'm definitely someone who multitasks. This is why I burn dinner every single time almost, because I can't just stand there and watch the food. This is why I don't like cooking. But I made turkey rice bowls, which is so easy to make. Oh my gosh, and they're so good. You just make ground turkey with peppers and onions, and then you make cilantro lime rice. It's my favorite. And you make a vegetable of some sort, and you put the turkey with the vegetable or with the onions and peppers in the rice with your vegetable. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. You can eat it with soy sauce. You can go without it. It doesn't hot sauce, whatever you want. It's so good. Now, since today I focus more so on dusting and mopping the walls and the floors, there was still quite a bit of mess everywhere. You'll see me clean that up over the next, couple clips. It takes me a while to get everything done. And I really do think it's because I get distracted so easily, especially when my husband gets home.
Lima beans, rice, and sausage. That's what we need for dinner one time. We did that.
Gotcha. Keep it up. What does he say? Chop, chop, snip, snip, and never look like you again. No, but throw them. I'm tired of looking at the mess, and I feel like I cleaned, so well out back.
Like for real.
I did, though.
Okay.
Well, put some respect on it.
Put some respect on it.
Exactly. That's how I feel.
Put that respect on it.
I need.
You're doing it again.
I'm gonna wear my mommy.
Oh, it's kind of chilly.
Mommy, I'm gonna wear my normal shoes, like.
Do you want some oatmeal, baby? Just walk by real slow. Oh my gosh, there's a ghost! There's a ghost in the room!
What are you doing, Mommy?
Making a coffee and making yours right now.
I don't know why you're filming it.
Filming a vlog. There you go. Hold on, where's mine, Mama? I'll get nothing. Just chocolate and nothing. I got the kids off to school and I'm picking up right where I left off yesterday. There's a little basket over here by the front door that I pile things up that either need to be returned or taken out to the carport. So I'm going to work on sorting through that right now. This is the rug that I got for my son's room that we didn't like because it was beige and not white. So it's black and beige, which it almost looks kind of pink. I did not like this at all in his room, and it was so expensive. So I'm returning that rug. And then, like I said, I had some random stuff that needed to go out to the carport. These light fixtures that we took down over the island. Oh my gosh, I just realized I never even told y'all that. We took down the pendant lights in the kitchen because I felt like they were just blocking the view. It was honestly pointless to have them. We don't need them. We have plenty of light in here. Clearly, all these windows and all these, can lights, we have plenty of lighting. But I felt like they were just taking away from the space. So I ended up taking them down and I love them. I mean, I love it without it. That's me. When I was little, it was so cute. What's going on? Hold on, I got one more. It's our family picture. Look at my little brother. He's the freaking cutest. Look at, oh my God. So cute to see. I must have been looking at somebody that was in there taking pictures. Everyone's eyes are looking the other way, except for mine. I'm like, why are you looking like that? Aw. On the back, it says, to Granddaddy. So, back in the day, giving pictures as gift was, a big thing. So, that's my little brother. He's so cute.
I hoped we were gonna make it.
was just fixing the curtains and the lamp and everything, the curtains, I just made them a little wider over each window. That way it looked a little bit more grand, and it looks a little bit better when you do that. But then I had to take Knox to his vet appointment today, so we're going to go do that. He has seasonal allergies, and it was time for his allergy shot. Knox a woony. Knox a woo. Knox a woony. Hey, handsome. Like I mentioned, he does have seasonal allergies, and that's exactly what it ended up being. He'll end up getting these like little bumps on his neck and on top of his head. And a lot of times it's whenever we start getting out in the pool a lot and just outside more, he gets allergies like right on his face. So got him his shot, and tell me why within like 2 days it's already clearing up. So really thankful for that. But I got all that done, and then I actually went by I actually stopped filming that day. The next day I went to the gym and then stopped by Walmart, and I'm going to share some of that Walmart footage with you guys. Walmart has all kinds of new stuff, so go take a look. I feel like this stuff looks so ugly. Oh, hopefully I don't offend anybody. I don't like none of that. I like that. If you were having a party. Ooh. I like these. These aren't as bad. Oh, look, I keep seeing these floating around on social media. It's not a bad price. Oh, there's some pretty stuff. I like these. Oh, I thought they were real. Okay, I saw Holly eating a fresh block of Parmesan cheese, so I'm gonna eat a fresh block of Parmesan cheese. I just got out of the gym, went to Walmart, and it was a mistake because I got all kinds of food. It's actually super good. Oh my gosh. It's super good. It has like a dry texture in your mouth. That'll make you drink more water. Oh, those are fire. I could easily eat this whole thing. Huh? How much does this whole thing have? Dang, there's 8 servings. There's a lot of calories though. Gotta be careful. Alright y'all, I just got back home. I went to the gym by Walmart. I got a load of groceries and my Parmesan cheese that I was snacking on the way home to unload, put away. I'll give you guys a quick haul if you are interested, so stay tuned for that. I got some like healthier snacks and lunches to eat to get me through the week. I've been trying really hard to focus on clean eating, really is what it boils down to. I'm not really focused on like a diet exactly, but more so just trying to eat as clean as possible. So that's what I'm gonna do. I gotta go brush my hair. When I wear my hair in a ponytail, it knots up. It's so annoying. It's because my hair is so fine and straight. It just naturally, I hate it. We're actually gonna start with the good stuff first. That way, for those who don't really like grocery hauls, can skip ahead, but look what I found at Walmart. Aren't these so cute? They have a lid, straw. These are dishwasher safe. Just this part. Obviously the lid and the straw is not, but how pretty. And I ended up getting 2 of those for my iced coffees. Why did that come out kind of weird? Iced coffees are gonna go in there, and they're plastic, so I don't have to worry about them breaking. I also ended up getting the kids each a new cup. They needed them. We go through cups pretty quickly. They ended up getting like dingy and gross. And so yeah, got my son this one, got my daughter this one. This is the Parmesan cheese I was snacking on the way home. I just ate a couple nibbles out of it because I was starving. I got my favorite toothpaste, the Sensodyne. You have to get the extra fresh one because that's the best. I've tried many different ones and this one just tastes the best. Got some floss picks. I also got some Parmesan crisps. That's hard for me to say. But they're 13 grams of protein and 1 for 1 ounce. So it's about 19 crisps. And I figured these would be good to like scoop tuna. Instead of using crackers, added protein, extra flavor, so yummy. They're very flavorful, so just keep that in mind. If you do not like Parmesan cheese, you will not like those. But I got bagels, Cole's breadsticks for tonight. For dinner, we're having spaghetti for the kids and Dylan. I'm actually eating some of my meal prep. I'm not playing, y'all. I've been on a roll. I also got these for a quick little snack, grab and go, balance breaks. I love to take these with me when I go pick up the kids from school and just snack on them while I'm waiting. It gives me just like a little pick-me-up. I'm a snacker 100%. I love food. This is the sauce I got. It is the tomato basil. I also got some sourdough bread. I'm about to make some avocado toast. So I got that. I got avocados. These were the only ones that were ready, and they're not quite ready. They are a little firm still, but I don't care. I'm eating it. I'm craving avocado toast. I got Baby Bell cheese, some new toothbrushes, and the kids love the Walmart blueberry muffins. They're so delicious. I love them too, but I'll just be admiring them from a distance. So they'll eat those. And then I got 2 rugs. I got one for the front porch and one for the back door. So the one is right there. We're going to put that up together in just a second. But first, I'm going to make some breakfast or late lunch or early lunch because I'm starving. That is my breakfast / early lunch. High protein, carbs, all the things, especially after doing leg day. I need this. To make my life a little easier, I'm going to go ahead and get the spaghetti sauce done. That way I don't have to worry about cooking it later. All I have to do is just make the noodles and the bread. So this will save me some time. I'm running a little behind with editing, so I know that's what I'll be working on for a while today. But let that cook down, and then we'll add in the pasta sauce. After getting the spaghetti done, I went right back into cleaning. I'm going to clean the mirror here and the table and also the window. Now, I did want to point out, I did move the floor mirror that I had in here. I actually loved it. I like it a lot, but the issue I ran into was I had nowhere to put the buffet cabinet, and I don't want to get rid of it. I love it so much, and I feel like it's like one of those pieces that I could have for the rest of my life and even pass down to the kids one day. Like, I don't know. It's something I worked so hard on, and that was a trash find. It was literally trashed, and I added the top, painted it. I did so much work to that cabinet. I can't part with it. So I ended up putting it back with the old mirror, putting the floor mirror in my bedroom, and then anyway, I'm moving on. I'm going to clean up here, over here by the back door, because this space gets so dirty with all the traffic in and out the back door, and we didn't have a proper rug. I had a small one from Dollar Tree that I bought for $5, but it just wasn't doing it. I feel like it wasn't enough room to really get all the dirt and stuff off your feet. So I bought the same rug that I always buy for the back doors from Walmart. It's like $15. They're really, really great for high traffic areas. It doesn't move around or anything like that, and Knox loves it too. He always lays on my rug in the back. Let me show you. He's so cute, but one of the issues that we were having was our senior dog, Little. She's the one that y'all don't see that often. A lot of times whenever I'm filming and stuff, she's in the bedroom. She comes out occasionally, makes an appearance, but she does have accidents in the house. We have been putting her in the kennel at night, which has helped tremendously. So hopefully the new rug won't get ruined. If you have older dogs, then you can totally relate. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. I feel like I do go through rugs pretty quickly around here, but it's simply because I can't do it. Once it's ruined, it's ruined in my eyes, and there's like nothing I can do. But I also, y'all have to remember that I have a crazy sense of smell, and if I smell something funky, I smell something funky forever. Like it won't go away. And it's so bad. I wish more than anything that my nose would calm down a bit, because it's really, honestly, it's affected my life. I wish that there was something that you could do to help, but I don't think there's anything you can do for that.
You've got to fight to get out of the woods. You've got to find what you want in love. Speak until you're heard. If you want the world you're dreaming of, and find out what it's worth. They tell me I look good. They tell me I am fine. But you never seem to ever ask me why I cry. They tell me I look good. They tell me I am fine. But you never seem to ever greet me with a smile. No, next time. I know it's just me. I'll find another savior. Feeling cold to the bone. You've got to fight to get out of the storm. I know. It's time. I just try to be good.
I just gotta say, when that morning sun comes in, everything looks so pretty. I love it so much. Like all the lines on the table and everything, and the lights that, shine through. It looks so good, and everything is, ow! I'm okay. I just hit my leg pretty good on this cabinet that I'm fixing to find a new home for. But yeah, the house is all clean. It looks beautiful. It's so nice to have like all the cleaning done. Going into the weekend, we have a busy week ahead too, so it's nice to have this all finished. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hopefully it gave you lots of motivation. Let's see what this boy's doing. Zoe's on watch. Excuse him on my sofa. This is mine, Mama. Can I have him, Paul? Come here. Come get right here. Oh, that's a good. Oh. I knew he wanted to cuddle. He said, hold on, let me get comfortable. Stop acting a fool. That's going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Make sure you hit all the buttons, like, comment, subscribe, share with a friend. I appreciate your support so much, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye, y'all.